Hi guys, Craig here from Out There Touring. Going to do a product review today. Now I just want to make sure everyone's on board or aware. Any product review I do, whether I've purchased it or it's being given to me, I will let you know straight away. Also, anything that I say is my personal experience. I'm not going to be led by somebody else saying you must say this or you must say that. I'm not going to do any scripts. It's all my personal experience, whether the product's worked for me, whether the product's good, or how I've found it when I'm out there testing it. Today's video is going to be a review video on the King's 30 litre drawer fridge freezer. So I've had it for about 2 years now, so it'll be a 2-year review. And I'm going to go into why I brought it and try to show you how many amps it draws and some of the positives that I've sort of found with it. Just a little bit of a background on me. I'm a refrigeration technician by trade. No longer in that industry, but did 20 years of refrigeration service in the domestic field. So hopefully that's enough knowledge that I can share with you guys as well. So the dimensions are 440 in width, 250 mil high, 560 mil deep. And they say it's a 30 litre capacity, which is about 35 cans. It's very simple to use. It's got an Anderson plug on the back for your power, and I've got that going to my control board. And then on the front electronic display, you've just got a power on off button and up and down. The temperature range is from 10 degrees down to -10. So -10 will not freeze a lot of product. Ice creams probably won't freeze in there. What I did when I did the Cape York, Moreton Island, Victorian High Country trip was I pre-froze everything at home, so -18 or below, and then put it in the fridge or the drawer, and it held temperature for the 4 weeks that we're away at Cape York. So it's only the fridge running, or the drawer fridge running at the moment, and it's drawing 4.6 amps. So easy to open it, just one hand even. That door handle or lock works really well. It's got removable drawer sides, so you can either have them in or out, which can separate your food, as I did up at on the trips going up to Old Telly and Moreton Island. Nice easy slide, there's no difficulty there, and it locks. One thing when we're up at the Cape, I did have a little bit of condensation on the front here. And again, the humidity up there and the cold air coming out of the fridge would cause that. And so for the Cape York trip, as I said, I used it, but I actually changed the setup. If you go back to the initial installation video, I had an XTM pull-out drawer here, and I was going to put the fridge freezer on top of that. Ended up changing my mind due to weight. The XTM drawer was about 25 kilos. So what I decided to do was just mount the fridge freezer drawer to the base, and then just use a plastic tub to store all my kitchenware, which is saving me that 25 kilos. In regards to mounting it or securing it, it does come with 4 little right angle brackets, which on the side of the cabinet or on top, there's little, I suppose, threaded nut inserts. One of mine has pulled out, which doesn't surprise me with some of the roads we went on, especially up at the Old Telly. But I have noticed on a couple of forums that some people have mentioned that they've just pulled out on them. So just keep that in mind as well. When I purchased the fridge, I got it off eBay Plus, and I think I ended up getting it for about $259, which was the cheapest I could find. Comes with a 5-year warranty as well. compared that with some of the other brands, and personally I think they're much all the same, out of the same factory, and you're just paying for the name that's on the front of them. So they're probably the pros for it, the 5-year warranty, the cost of them, and the fact that it actually does do exactly what it's supposed to. Inside the canopy for the trip to Cape York, it got quite hot. Victorian high country as well, and we've just returned from Moreton Island not long ago, and canopy's closed most of the time in direct sun and still performed perfectly. Righto guys, that's it. That's the 30 litre drawer fridge freezer. I'm actually stoked with it to the point now it stays in the car all the time and turned on all the time. Just for trips like this, just away for a quick weekend, I can throw some soft drinks in there and get them super chilled for a drink. As I said, probably draws about 4.5 to 5 amps, which is more than reasonable. It's 30 litre capacity, so about 35 cans of soft drink. And other than that, it's a nice compact unit. For the price that I paid for it, as I think I paid roughly the $250 mark. I've seen them on sale this weekend for $299. 5-year warranty. I don't think you can beat it. Anyway guys, if you've got any questions, reach out to me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Cheers guys, travel safely.